Alright, hello again everybody, we are back. This is the Memory Lapse, and I am your friend Will. Did that in reverse order, because we're trying to stream and record at the same time here. We're jumping back in with green-white tokens. 1-0 after some close games. Man, Lyra was insane against that Izzet deck. Both games, 2 and 3, we just smashed them with Lyra when it looked pretty dire. I guess game 3 we were pretty far ahead, but game 2 we just ripped that Lyra, resolved it, and it single-handedly won us the game. And now we're looking to continue the trend of winning. Our couch has been delivered, it has been assembled. Almost all of the associated cardboard and packaging material has been disposed of, and the old couch has been disposed of. Ichi is thoroughly freaked out. I need to put him on my lap, probably. Come here, puppy. Come here. That's a lot of change for you. And we will play first. So if we rip straight land, this hand is dope. And this is a 22 land deck with 4 flower flourishes. So I'm going to assume that this is, yeah. Okay. Our opponent takes a mulligan. A little bit of a downside of this build, I guess, is that it does have this top end that you don't really want in your opening hand. But we have one of our 2-drops. Ooh, it's a Legion's Landing deck. Alright, well at the very least the sound is working for the stream. Hopefully the sound works for the video as well. I was testing it before and it did seem to work this time. Alright, well this deads our ability to attack, but we'll just jam an Angel. It looks like they're actually potentially on our deck here. This is very much the way, I mean, Thorn Lieutenant is not like a... Legion's Landing Thorn Lieutenant is exactly what this deck does, so I don't know that I expected to play the mirror. I have to imagine Ajani will be quite good in the mirror here. Oh no. Okay, so they're more of a true tokens deck. So we have to worry about the one, like, doing a Conclave. So is it better to just Ajani here and pump and just try to hold back? Or is it better to play Shalai? If we play Shalai, we can attack. If we play Ajani, we're holding back, but it puts a lot of pressure on them. I think either way we're playing Lyra next turn. This is close. I guess my heart's in playing the Shalai here. And getting in for 3. I think we're going to be pretty good if we just shock this, play Lyra, and swing for 6-8 next turn. And have a hexproof Lyra. Not an amazing follow-up for them. Now they can jam and lose some tokens if they want to flip their Legion's Landing. I don't know how valuable that's going to be, though. Looks like they're contemplating it. Alright, no, they're just going to pump their team. Don't even have to shock ourselves. This one we're obviously going to attack with... Oh, they both have lifelink? Oh, that's nuts. They're a mana off of Flourishing. Oh my god, and it triggered. That's right. GG. Maybe this deck should be called Green White Angels. So we went 3-drop, 4-drop, 5-drop Angels on them. So let's assume they have +2/+2 to everything. If that's the case, we're just blocking here. And here. Because they're still dead on... Do we just not even block with the Lyra because it's just like too spooky? Yeah. They were dead either way because we could have just pumped the Angel with his ability. Alright, so against them, a slower green-white deck. Or sorry, a faster green-white deck than us, in theory. Probably Vanguard is the weakest card in this matchup. It's all those 1/1s. So I think we do want to Settle the Wreckages. And I wonder if we want like the Knights or do we just want like the Honor Guards? Honor Guard is actually kind of good against the 1/1s, and is it decent against the Loxodon? Does it work that way? Maybe we just bring in 2 Honor Guards. I don't think we want like the Viviens and the Karns in this matchup. I think we're just going to beat them with our top end that's already in the main deck. Sorry, Jose. It's good to be up a game. It gives us some wiggle room. Wow. This truck's just been backing up and backing up. Well, we have a 2-drop that blocks well. And we're going to curve into Ajani or Shalai. Unbelievable. How can this truck just be sitting here backing up like this all day? Can't really do anything about it. Alright. Thorn Lieutenant's a solid draw. Oh my god, it kept... Oh, unreal. This is like this confluence of noise. I'm gonna mute. You know, you're home during the day, trying to do a nice thing, get a little streaming going, recording some videos, and just the world conspires against you with all this noise. I'm playing the Ajani here because their board is so weak, and I think that, like, rather than just play the Shalai, I'm just going to start pumping and playing for an Ajani ultimate here, and then we're going to use the Angels to support that. All right. Oh, we're probably just going to Tribunal that back. Or we could wait a turn and just play Shalai this turn. Actually, we can like play Shalai and Tribunal it back, but then it's just like sitting there naked. We'll just take the free attack. Oh, what? That's bizarre. Do they have a wrath effect here? Wow. Sided in Cleansing Nova. Alright, well, let's see him have another. You know, I should have brought in Knight of Autumn for their tribunals. I didn't think of that. So if we lose this one, we'll bring in Knight of Autumn for sure. I was debating bringing it in instead of the Tocatli Honor Guards, but I was just thinking that they wouldn't be that good. Well, that we have to tribunal. We really can't let that stick around. Hold this land. It doesn't do anything for us immediately. EJ. I know, you had a hard time with the delivery folks for here. Ichi hates change. He doesn't even want us to clean the apartment. While we clean, he just cowers in the bathroom. Okay, they're choosing to do it like that. Which is a little bit interesting. I wonder if they have Seal Away too. No? So if we hit him for 5 this turn. We're at 30. Interesting that they chose to unlock their Immortal Sun. Do they have a third Conclave Tribunal, I guess is the question. History is not going to be good enough. They need an answer to this Lyra, or else they've targeted incorrectly. Wouldn't put it past them to have something like Seal Away though. Or Settle the Wreckage. I think we have to attack into it no matter what. Alright. Well, and we've drawn a couple land in a row now. Not ideal. But we can just top deck a March and win. March for a ton, untap Flourish. We have enough of a life cushion to take some hits here. Wow. Oh, they're just going to draw fire. We're in the same position. If we top deck March, we'll win. None of this stuff has lifelink. Conclave Tribunal. It helps. It does decrease their clock to get rid of this Immortal Sun. Yuck. Alright, we concede. Yeah. If we had drawn that one turn earlier, we probably would have won. But our sequence of drawing 2 land and them just drawing straight gas, not good. So I think we're going to take the Honor Guard out, put in the Knights. Conceding that they have that too, although the Immortal Sun makes playing Vivien pretty bad. It doesn't answer Immortal Sun directly. I think we just play it like this. I wonder if we even think to take Ajani out. Ajani is good though, and it comes down way before Immortal Sun. All right, Jose, you forced us into game 3 here. I think this is an awkward but keepable hand. Is it? Yeah, I guess it is. It's right on the margin, but I like the removal that we have. Obviously, would much prefer to be playing this turn 1. The Legion's Landing. Looks like that's what they're about to do. But now we know our Knight of Autumn will have a target. Oh, this is fine. Yeah, so let's nuke this so they don't flip it. I wonder if there's any chance that they double block if we attack with this. I think no. I think they want to flip their thing. Interesting. I think this trade is actually good for us. We're short on white, but a Resplendent Angel would be pretty good. So annoying. Alright, Legion's Landing. And I think we kind of have to Tribunal this history. Such a bad Tribunal target, because if they break the Tribunal, they get it back. But considering that we're stuck on land now, this feels like the best thing to do. So now I think we want to flip. Unlock this white source. They get some very favorable blocks. But we get to play Resplendent Angel, and if we draw a land, then Lyra gets to come down and pump this up. And we could potentially gain 5 life this next turn and make a token, which should probably be GG. Yeah. I guess the only thing that really ruined this plan is them having Settle the Wreckage, which isn't even really that bad. Getting 2 lands here would not be miserable, and it doesn't enter the Lyra itself. Alright. End turn, Resplendent Angel triggers because we gain 5 life. Now we can play this very conservatively. We can actually afford to play around. Settle the Wreckage. They can't steal this away. They have to settle it. Yeah, this is nice for us. I think we'll just pass and make an Adanto token. No reason to play this Legion's Landing out. Alright, so we're going to get to make another token of our own. We're going to eat this Immortal Sun. Dome them for 9. Weird. It showed me the end turn thing after first strike damage was done. Usually there's a timer. Didn't end up mattering. I missed my land drop, but that's still this weird timing thing where they have these animations clocked up, and the game is moving you into your second main phase, but it's still showing you as in your combat step. There was a bug, or like a there was like a UI thing in closed beta where going out of combat, it would say end turn when it wouldn't really mean end turn. And that time it did mean end turn, and it just rushed me through my end step, or through my second main phase, so it didn't matter. We ended up winning off the back of those angels. Quite powerful ladies they are. That's it for this round. I hope you enjoyed. It was interesting to play a little bit of Emmara there. I would wonder if even they're advantaged because of the wider token generation that they have. Luckily neither of us drew March. I feel like in any of those games, whoever drew March would have just immediately won. And probably March is way better in their deck with the Saprolings, but we prevailed with the bigger top end, which I guess is more or less how these things are supposed to work. And yeah, all coordinated plan, 2-0, so we've at least broken even. I hope you enjoyed, and that's it for this video, and I'll be back again soon with the next round.